Ever since we got the game Wyoming Opoly here in our station, people have been asking me, so what exactly is in it? Okay, let's open it up. Using this kind of knife because I'm not allowed to have sharp objects. I was caught running with scissors once. It's a long story. Wyoming Opoly. Apparently this is supposed to be a Monopoly game based on the state of Wyoming. Alright, so most important part, let's look at the board first. On this side of the board is the Black Hills, which includes bison, grizzly bear, cowboy up draw card, skiing, fishing, Rocky Mountains, and whitewater rafting. Looks like you can own a bunch of businesses. This side of the board is the Great Plains, Cheyenne Frontier Days, that's down here in Cheyenne, Buffalo Bill, Center of the West, Ghost Towns, oh, property tax paid $200, and Jackalopes, Cowboy Up card, and a hole in the wall for the hole in the wall gang. The Cowboy State itself, I know exactly where that sign is. The Gondola Ticket, Yellowstone National Park, Grand Teton National Park, Bighorn Canyon, Flaming Gorge, and finally the Badlands, Fossil Butte, Snake River calls 170, Kilpecker Sand Dunes, Hot Springs, Devil's Tower, Medicine Horn, Medicine Wheel, and Old Faithful. So these are cards that go in the Why Not and Cowboy Up areas that people can draw. Cowboy Up, stand and show us your best ski move. Oh, they expect you to act stuff out? Are you really supposed to stand and, okay, I guess you got to stand and show them your best ski move. Fly fishing with your reel, go fly fishing. You've been elected governor of Wyoming, pay $20 to each person who voted for you. Oh my God. Is that Wyoming or what? If the player to your right answers the question correctly, pay them $50 if not. The question, oh, so we have trivia on this as too. So the question is, in 1977 movie, what 1977 movies featured Devil's Tower? And if you don't know Close Encounters of the Third Kind, you got to turn in your Wyoming card because everybody should know that. Taken to the ghost towns. Collect $15 for each player for the University of Wyoming Spirit Wear. There's bears over there. Stay calm. Let it snow. Oh, this is really Wyoming. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. But it snowed too much, you're closed in now, you lose a turn. Well, the first thing I like is the playing instructions are, well, that's about it. There's not a whole lot to it. Okay, game consists of a board, 6 tokens, 1 package of Deed, Cowboy Up. Why? Oh, they know enough to put Cowboy Up in here. Why not? Cards, etc. to begin. Select the banker. That would be the person who screws everybody else. So all money is required to be paid, other than rent and purchase price, of properties placed in the center of the board. Player landing on free trout collects money in the center of the board at that time. Small towns lost to that. Ooh, droughts, mortgage, bankruptcy, plenty of that in Wyoming. Big cities? Big city upgrades indicated, what's a big city in Wyoming? Like maybe 200 people? Small towns return, small towns and big cities shortages. Wow, they really got this right. Well, whoever decided to put this together for the rules really did some investigating in Wyoming. Let's see what else we have here. But we gotta take a look at what the pieces are. Indian head. Ooh, this person can be a little trout. Oh, look, a mountain bike, a shoe for hiking. Got to have the cowboy hat. It took me a second, but this is a fossil. Well, that's a look at Wyoming Opoly. Looks like a pretty good game, like Monopoly, but not as long, not as complicated, and a few extra tricks that might just make the game a lot more fun.